If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Hello everybody, Ollamh here, and welcome back to Deponia. So last time we blew up some houses, got rid of a lineup for people that are basically trying to convince the mayor to let them take the fallen Elysian and safeguard her. So here's my number.
I think it's my turn now.
Wrong! You'll be
You'll be after the next. It's Wenzel's turn before that. But Wenzel isn't even here.
That's why it isn't your turn yet!
Oh yeah, that's so typical. I mean, even when he's not around, Wenzel's always holding me back.
All right, so yeah, we need to go and talk to Wenzel. Who's
This
here?
is Wenzel's house. He'll be flabbergasted when he hears about my newest adventure. I bet he'll be pretty disgruntled, because he decided not to come with me. He'll start shaking and get crying fits. Why am I not as cool and daring as you, Rufus? I also want to
I'm
experience
sure.
such great excitement. But deep down in his heart, he knows that he just isn't cut out for this. He'll get seriously depressed. Oh boy, I really hope he's home. Wenzel!
Hey, Rufus. Back already? That was really fast this time.
Yeah, this time I almost made it. Unfortunately, like so often, my human kindness got in my own way.
Of course. That darn human kindness of yours. It's always getting into your way, right?
Indeed.
You never get anything
Yeah.
done anymore.
Well, there are just too many humans.
They should all be
Drowned in the Red Rust Sea. Exactly.
that darn human
I
kindness.
Don't
By the
think
way,
that's what
thanks
anybody
for
was
all your
gonna
stuff.
say.
What? Wait, isn't that my chest?
Well, you said I could have your stuff if your plan works out.
But
And your plan did work out. You just said so
Kinda.
yourself, didn't you?
Oh,
Yes,
shite.
but-
Yeah, I
Well,
did.
that's settled then.
have you heard about that woman from Elysium?
Who hasn't? This wouldn't have anything to do with you by any chance.
Hey, you know me. Wherever
Yeah,
there's a woman that needs rescuing,
kinda.
I'm there.
You're right. There really does seem to be a connection.
How the hell did you manage to open the trunk?
Well, all you have to do is disengage the childproof lock. But the only thing in there was this weird stick.
Father's divining rod?
That's my father's divining rod.
You think so? Legend has it that it always brought him luck. He found the water vein Kuvak's built on with this very rod.
Yeah? Well, if my father really always had that much luck, then why didn't he manage to take me along when he left Deponia?
I haven't
That's
the
a fair
slightest
question.
idea.
Hey, maybe you can find water with the divining rod.
And where, pray tell, would I start to look? In my basement? I should say that's highly improbable.
Fine.
Don't you want to go to the town hall?
Yeah.
Apply for giving shelter to the Elysian woman? The
Yes.
thought has crossed my mind. I even got a waiting number. But then I thought, what have I got to offer?
Yeah, nothing.
If I were rich or found a water vein, I might have a chance.
Aha.
Like this.
Later.
Exactly.
Okay. So in his basement.
If my impeccable sense of orientation doesn't fail me, I should be under the shower right now.
Okay. So that should be a water pipe. If we could break open the water pipe, he would say he found water and we'd be good. Okay. What's his furnace? Okay. Right. sponge. Sponge is always good. So there's the furnace. I'm guessing that's the flume out. Okay. So this is the water reservoir. Okay.
What?
So we need to... Okay, so we need it to stop at the chimney. Okay. Alright. What's in Tony's shop?
Looks like Tony's in her store. If I go in now, her taunting remarks will shower down on me like a hailstorm. Well, what the heck. Let's get this over with.
Well, 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 look who's back.
Hi, honey.
If it isn't Evil Knievel, the man who defied gravity, the conqueror of the sky, the wind jockey, the traveler on his way to the upper spheres. And yet, here he stands, right in front of me. Who'd have thought?
Believe it or not, this time I really made it. I was on board an Organon cruiser. Its destination, Elysium.
And then the longing for me became too much to bear.
I had to choose a life of eternal bliss, which means far away from you, or saving a beautiful Elysian girl from a horrible death.
Yeah, right. Rufus is doing a selfless deed. I would love to laugh, but my belly's still aching from when you were dragged through the junk.
That was kind of funny. Okay, so...
The first aid cabinet is locked.
What? Did you injure yourself again?
Not yet.
Too bad. You know what? Tell me when you have. I'll have a good long laugh, and then I'll give you the key.
Okay.
What are those vouchers?
They're gift vouchers. You hand them in at the post office, and they deliver the merchandise.
Cool, I'll take them.
Hey, hands off!
What?
They don't come free.
I thought they were gift vouchers.
Ugh.
Yeah, they're not... they're not vouchers that are gifts. They are vouchers that give that you give to somebody so that they can claim a gift. Okay.
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you still are.
Hey, that's not very
Weights,
nice.
Anchors, metal boots, hooks, all the things you need if you want to stay moored forever.
Hands off my stuff.
What? I'm just browsing.
Browsing
Yeah.
is what paying customers do. What you mean is driving me nuts.
Probably.
Hands my...
Okay, so we have to distract her?
How's business?
Like, when did that interest you ever?
Who says I take an interest? I'm just being extremely polite.
First and foremost, you have an extremely distorted view of yourself.
Oh, that's because my reflection in the mirror is so blindingly bright.
Ugh.
Right.
I wanted to say goodbye before I leave this dump.
New escape plans, have we? You are deluded. You'll never get out of here. Never, ever, ever. And that means I'll have you on my back for the rest of my life.
Probably, yeah.
I'd like to buy something.
With what? Or did you get a job recently that I don't know anything about?
Pay
Maybe.
you back? Really?
Oh!
I've got to go.
I've been saying that for years, but here you stand.
Okay, so we need to distract her somehow. Let's go to the alleyway.
Hello?
Hello, hello. I'm starving. I've eaten nothing but worms for days now.
Ignore him. My wife sometimes talks to herself when she's down there. He must have picked that up from her.
We can't meet anymore. Although my husband is almost deaf, his bird has quite good ears.
Okay, so Lonzo's bar.
Ah, Rufus. I
Hi.
thought you're on your way to Elysium. Have you come back to pay your tab?
Oh, that. Oh, well, listen, Lonzo.
Not quite.
I planned to do that, but constructing an escape vehicle costs a lot. And,
Don't worry, Rufus. No one here expected you to make it.
Huh. Ah, great. Thanks, I guess.
There's a sign. I'll just take that. I'll take the dart too. Dart's always good. I'll just take anything and everything you have. Yo, Lonzo.
Yeah?
Did you hear about the stranger? The girl?
Yes, but I don't care. Don't tell me you want to start quarreling about her with all the other idiots.
Well, you know me. I'm always the first in line when,
Idiots are quarreling.
Yes.
Yep, okay.
How about a shot of that old worry begone?
Well, that depends. Will you ever pay me what you owe?
Of course. I just need to get some money first. But you know that I'm always true to my word.
Yeah, we're good.
If you find a new word that makes you look less like a fraud.
Well said, Lonzo. Well said. I have to go. Adventure awaits. You know how it is.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay,
Huh? The emergency station is closed for lunch? Oh, great. Well, what if there's an emergency now? My nuclear power-propelled satellite could crash into Kuvak. Or
excuse
the
me?
Grizzlies could break free from my treadmills. I mean, isn't anyone
What?
thinking on their feet here?
Rufus, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be talked about here. Hey, Hannick, what about your parrot?
Hello again,
Hey,
Rufus.
exactly.
Is that your parrot?
Yes, we use it to detect dangerous fumes in the mine shaft.
Oh, what do you do when that happens?
We get a new parrot.
I see. What exactly are you guys doing down there?
What do you think? We search for useful
Right,
trash.
looking
Most
for
of the
trash.
time, trash is just junk, and so pretty useless. For instance,
Yeah,
I
that's
have a
kind of
whole
why they call it
collection of
trash.
Car keys for cars that have been scrapped ages ago.
Maybe you
Wait.
have my key too.
What was your name?
Forget it.
Done. Anything else?
Not really.
Talk,
See you.
Rufus.
Exactly.
Okay, but out here there's a car.
Locked. Huh. It can probably be open.
Right, but
Oh, great. The rust bucket's dead, but the lock is still working. The windshield is encrusted with dirt. Oh, there's a sign behind it. Maybe the name of the driver? Sure, Puff. Huh. Well, that could spell anything.
okay, but we have a
Well, this
spot.
alone won't do for mopping. I also need, well, to be in the mood. And soap.
Right. So we need to find soap. Wait. What if we come down here?
Ouch! Damn it, that's hot!
Can we blow out the... I was hoping maybe we could, like, put out the fire, but I don't think so. What are you? You're a chili pepper.
Ouch! Hot.
Wait, the chili pepper is hot to the touch? That's not how chili peppers work. That's not. Can I go in? Oh!
I have to talk to her. She's gotta know who her
Aha.
savior is.
What is up with your face, man?
Rufus, do you have to snoop around here?
Hi, Inspector Gizmo.
That's Dr. Gizmo. As you know, I hold all 3 positions in this emergency station, and right now, I'm a doctor. And as a doctor,
Right.
I have the right to ask, why are you bothering my patient?
She's an acquaintance of mine. I wanted to see how she's doing. Her name is Gold.
So, the Elysian is an acquaintance of yours, eh?
Yes.
Very funny. Well, as long as your lacking sense of reality doesn't keep me from doing my job, knock yourself out. Look after your acquaintance, but make it snappy.
Are you seriously daydreaming about playing with, pushing her on a swing while she's asleep?
Rufus, that's enough.
What? Come on.
Enough daydreaming for today. My patient needs rest. Well, at least I guess that she needs rest. In order to know for sure, she would have to wake up first.
She's unconscious. What's wrong with her? What does she need?
To be more conscious, obviously.
Duh.
Test, she would have to be awake. Unfortunately, none of my remedies seem to work.
Well, how about some really strong coffee?
Ha! The coffee that can be of help here needs to be brewed.
Doesn't every coffee need to be brewed?
Yes, right, but
Hey, not to worry, Dr. Gizmo. I have a plan.
do the world a favor and spare us your plans, Rufus. Your wacky plans have never done anyone any good, except that the mayor granted me a larger file cabinet for patients' histories.
Nice. All right, so now we've found goal. We kind of have a bit of a game plan. We need some very strong coffee. We need Wenzel to find some water with the divining rod, and we need to so that he'll go to the mayor. We can go in and talk to the mayor ourselves. But that's all going to have to wait until next time because we're all out of time for today. But we've got a game plan, which is, well, as far as Rufus is concerned, that's pretty much all you need. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to press the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy
Cheerio.
and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends.
Anymore. I mean the eyes inside, they reflect, the inner beauty of your soul. I'm a detective, not a poet.
Can I have some of yours?
No.
Fine. Later, losers.